Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody at the post-game press conference after the Hungary-Iceland FIBA EuroBasket 2025 qualifier. Hungary won by 9 points. The final result was 87-78. I would like to turn at first to Mr. Martin Hermansson. Please share with us your thoughts about this game.
First feelings after the game is of course disappointment. We came here to win, and I think we started off the game really well, set the tone from the start, but then we stopped doing what we were doing the first 3 minutes, especially defensively. But you also have to give credit to Hungary today. A lot of players played really well, and were making shots and made the game really difficult for us. And defensively, they had a good game plan, and we maybe were turning down shots that we usually take. And against a good team on a away game, you have to take every open shot that you get. And today we got a little hesitant and made it more difficult for us than we should have.
Thank you. Coach Craig Pedersen, please also summarize this game for us.
First of all, congratulations to Hungary. They played a good game and gave us some problems in some areas. Their length gave us a lot of problems with covering up passing lanes, but also offensive rebounding, which gave them a lot of extra shots. And like Martin said, they had a lot of different guys step up and make tough shots today. And I thought especially in the first half, we showed some hesitancy in the second quarter, shots that I think we need to take. But they did also a good job of running us off the three-point line in the second quarter. But I'm proud of the guys for fighting and coming back and having it down to 5 again, where we needed it to be. But like I said, they hit some big shots down the stretch, and they got obviously an important win.
Thank you very much. Now I'm turning to the media representatives. Do you have any questions? No. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Maslow Neyman from British Broadcasting Corporation. It's 87 points what you got, and you say that basically everything is down, that you didn't make the shots. So overscoring 87 points is quite difficult. So you should have much more chance if you could step up the defense and reduce the Hungarian team, which didn't work. Overall, I still have to say, guys, you made a fantastic march in this tournament, and there is one more game to go, which is the final decider, and that gives you the great chance. I think Hungary covered quite well the big man, especially the first period. And how do you feel? You said, Coach, that normally Icelanders are famous about the three-point lane. What was the major reason that it didn't go so well today?
With the 3 points?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I think it went very well in the first quarter, but I think they were able to run us off the line in the second quarter with their length, with their tall wing players, which made some of our guys hesitate a little bit. And then we weren't very efficient at driving off our shot fakes. We weren't able to punish them. I think their number 20 gave us a lot of problems. With his driving to the hoop and his pull-up game. I mean, he was extremely efficient today. But also, once we tried to cover that up, he was able to hit, or they were able to hit their rollers for some lob dunks. Just overall, I think they played a good offensive game today. And they, number 9 hit some, I think, 3 threes with guys right in his face. There's sometimes you can't do anything about those shots. But of course, we would have liked to hold them below 87 points. But like I said, they played a very efficient offensive game today, and they got a lot of extra shots through their offensive rebounding.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we rely a lot on our energy, our offense, and it's hard for us when the other team just keeps scoring, and we're therefore not able to run our fast break, which we usually do really well. And you know, when they're always scoring, your mindset changes. You know, you lose a little bit of confidence. You have to set up a play every offense, and the rhythm is more down. And the game plan of Hungary was just great today. You know, they were covering the zones pretty well against our plays, and it was hard to find answers. They were hatching really high on me and Fredriksson today to get the ball out of our hands, and that's the beauty of basketball. You know, some days are better than others, and we have to give credit to Hungary. Congratulations. Sometimes you just compete better, and that's what they did today. But the good thing is there's one more game, and we're going for it. Afram.
Any more questions? If there isn't, then thank you very much. Please share with us your thoughts about this game.
First of all, I'm very happy about the victory. Finally, I think we deserve it because, except the first minutes, I think we controlled the game and we played how we wanted to play. So I'm really happy, and I think everybody who stepped on the court, he gave his best, and I'm happy that we still have a chance in Sunday. Our future is not in our hands, but at least we can try to win, and we will see what happens.
Coach O'Connor, please share with us your thoughts about this game.
First of all, I'm also very happy. It's my first official win on the bench of Hungary, and I really want this, so I thanks to the players, and congratulations to the players. Thank you to the fans in Szombathely. In the crucial moments, they give us a support. On the other side, I think that we enter in the game slow, and maybe we were a little too much nervous. We were slow, we were not precise. But after this, when we warm up, I think that we show what we prepare. And in first half, I think that was the best first half when I was come here like a coach, and we totally protect the paint. Hliarsson was without baskets. We lead for 16 points, we control everything. Also in third quarter, it was a little up down, but on the other side we have plus 18 and ball for plus 20. When there's a little change, physically we fall down in the last quarter. When we want to play this hedge defense and we want to stop, we were not any more precise, and too many holes are open. But I think that we totally deserve this win for more than 5 points. And like Zozo said, the qualifiers is not over. I know that it will not easy. It's not in our hands, and also we have to go on the court of Italy. But on the other side, till is the hope. We have also to believe maybe something like that, and every game starts from 0-0, and we will try to do our best.
Thank you. Now I'm turning to the media representatives. Do you have any question?
Yes, of course. Mr. O'Connor, first of all, congratulations on this win. It's well deserved, no question about it. Your opponent also had a high praise. Mr. Pearl had a stunning performance, stunning individual performance on this game, no question. So congratulations. Hope is alive, as you said. Difficult, everybody knows it. However, I have a question to you. The media puts on you and on a team quite of a high pressure of expectations. What do you think? Is this expectation realistic? Because they always mention that Hungary made twice the European Championship, but it's down to the competition change. The system of the competition changed greatly. So the situation is quite different comparing to that when 16 teams were ready to qualify. So,
listen, I exactly know what you mean, and I also knew when I come like a coach that will not be easy for me, because the coach before, Coach Ivkovic, did a great job. They bring the Hungary 2 times on the big competition, and of course every time we can measure this, who is in the group, who is not in the group, and that's it. But on the end, the result is result, and this is our job like a coach. Is pressure. I don't have problem with the pressure. I know also most of these players, I was coach of them when they was younger. Now they are even more experienced, and I think that they have now also they are better to face this pressure. So, yeah. On other side, expectations are realistic or not realistic. This everybody have to answer to himself. I think my opinion now, the qualification is not over, but on the other side, if we didn't play first game in Reykjavik, but that this game will be, let's say, or in November, when we are, let's say, start to work, I come like a new coach, and after 4 days we have to travel to Reykjavik on the first game. So my opinion that after 1 year we knew each other much better. they grab the system we are trying to build. We have also, let's say, new American player who is, let's say, we try to change, let's say, also the generation. If I said like this, it's not anymore Hanga here or something like that. But we are, let's say, looks window by window, for my personal opinion, better. Also, the last game against Turkey, we lost in the, let's say, in last 1 or 2 minutes. We lead for 6, and maybe we are not enough experienced. So I agree with you here. Everybody will have the different eyes, but let's say we have to wait the last game in Italy, and then we will put the line. I will analyze what I saw, and probably my bosses will also tell the mark, and we will see what will happen.
Make no mistake, I understand the job where you're sitting. So.
It's no problem.
First of all, yeah, you can. Jasper, congratulations, Zozo. So, Coach, one question. Of course, we remember it was basically a year ago when we played with Iceland in Reykjavik, and you talked about that we have a ball to being up 20 this game. Then you had a ball up 9 in the third quarter, and of course things happened and they got the win that time. You got the lead in the third quarter, and after that Iceland had a little bit played better. Of course, they come much closer and closer and closer. The team has changed a lot, even since November. They come up to 5, so it was a tight situation. What do you think was the main difference that the team could show a little more something and got the result today?
Listen, 1 week now we are together, or 6 days, and this is much better situation than before. You know, if you play first game in the window at home, this is nobody think about this. This is much bigger advantage. And the second away, because you are at home, you are preparing, you are at home. If you are play first away, you are losing at least 2 days. One travel and the game before this. And we always was away and home. Now first time we are 5 or 6 days on the same spot, and we can practice. And this is one big advantage. Second, all week we talk about this, that we play at home, and that we have to, from first moment, think like with winning mentality. And I think that this on the end decide, understand me. I know, let's say now everybody will have a lot of questions, why I not change Nate Rivers. He was not, let's say, on his best performance side. Why you not change Nate Rivers 5 minutes to go, and maybe? Because I know Nate Rivers. I knew him from the first year when he came in Europe, when I was coaching Cibona. And I exactly know how he's working here. He don't care. He's a white American. He is focused, and he don't care which minutes is on the game. He will take the open shot with confidence. 2 before go like this out, the next go inside, and the story is finished. Also, let's say Zozo showed that he is, let's say, in this moment the leader in offense of our team. It's built around him. And that's it. But all others, understand me, they give me a lot. Shomoji, Pongo from the bench, Lukac like defensively, a lot of good things. Not only win. It's not only win important. Important is also psychologically moment that we win without, let's say, Adam Hanga, who was for sure our, let's say, leader, and not only on the court but like this. And this is a big for me is this more than win.
Any more question?
Thank you for you, and see you. Ciao.
Thank you very much. Now we are closing the press game conference. Thank you for the participation.